In terms of the players, how far away do you think Manchester United are? Right, there have been signings that have been made. Uyoro, you mentioned Ugarte. Yoro's out injured at the moment. De Ligt, another defensive presence. There's been Xerxes, Højlund going back into the previous season. When you look at the Manchester United starting 11, right, from keeper to the strikers, which positions do you look at and you say to yourself, these positions still need to be upgraded?
Striker, because we can't have someone who's 9.5. I keep bemoaning the fact that we got Højlund after having scored like 9 goals. Like, hey, that guy scored 9, let's bring him to United. Xerxes scored 12. Hey, he scored 12, let's bring him to United. I'm like, how are we solving those issues? Because we made those signings on the back of Rashford scoring that 20-plus goal season kind of thing, right? But that's not really who Rashford is in terms of if you look at the data. He hasn't scored that many goals. So in terms of finding an accomplished striker, we didn't do that well. So I think striker position number 1. But if I look at the fact that we've got Garnacho, I'm happy with that. Rashford is okay. I think we should have kept Sancho. I honestly think we should have kept Sancho, right? In the midfield, I think we've got enough pieces to play very well. Look, we've got Eriksen, I think, good enough. Bruno, good enough. He's not really at the races. One mind, good enough. I think Casemiro, good enough. Ugarte, good enough. At the back, I think we've actually made an upgrade. Martinez is making rash challenges and not really has his head screwed on properly of late. But I think based on what he did last season, I think that's someone you can trust. But even then, there's backup with Euro, right? So De Ligt, Martinez, happy with Mazraoui, very happy. Dalot is not playing in his usual position, but he's putting in a decent shift. It's just a matter of don't get these guys high up the pitch that they expose all the time. Don't then press as like 6 players, and then when that press gets beaten, there's only 4 to defend, and then you start to ask questions of the players. When it's not the players, it's the system. So to answer your question, Jay, I think we've got a good enough side to go in the top 4. We honestly do.